From Shenandoah, from Page County, from KMAland, this is KMA News Headlines. Good afternoon, I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA Newsroom on this Wednesday afternoon. In the news today, Shenandoah officials continue to keep a wary eye on the city's water levels. Back in June, city officials moved the community from Stage 4 water rationing to Stage 1 voluntary water conservation. Despite the recent heat wave, Shenandoah Mayor Roger McQueen tells KMA News the city's water levels are holding steady at approximately 6 feet. But even with this week's cooling trend, McQueen says residents should continue conservation efforts. For the time being, the mayor says the city will remain under Stage 1 conservation. One hopeful sign is that construction is progressing on 2 new water wells in the city's aquifers.
The 2 new wells that we drilled, they're finishing up on the well houses themselves, getting those roofed and sided, and then, of course, we'll have to get the electricians in and so forth, to get that. Looks like the parts as far as the pumps and everything are still on track to get here, between now and hopefully the end of September. Latest maybe, 1st of October, but so we should be all ready once we get those to get them put in and to get to going on those 2 new wells.
Now, once completed, McQueen says the new wells will increase the amount of water flowing to the city's water treatment plant. Montgomery County residents are advised of some upcoming infrastructure projects. Contractors were set to begin today on an asphalt overlay and widening project on County Road H34 from Nature Avenue to Q Avenue. Montgomery County engineer Karen Albert told the county's Board of Supervisors Tuesday morning the road will be closed for the project's duration. Once that project is completed, Albert says similar work is slated for another section of 834 from Red Oak city limits to U.S. Highway 34. Expansion plans in an agricultural cooperative in Red Oak are progressing. Earlier this week, the Red Oak City Council discussed plans for a new cooperative to expand its footprints on the western edge of town. Per the building permit submitted by new co-op, the expansion is estimated at around $1.5 million. After talks with co-op officials, Red Oak Mayor Shauna Silvius says the plan is to relocate some of their facilities to the south side of H34 or Old Highway 34. American Red Cross officials are warning of an emergency blood shortage nationally and locally. Josh Murray is Regional Communications Director for the Red Cross's Nebraska-Iowa region. Speaking on KMA's Morning Line program this morning, Murray says numerous factors are causing a decline in blood donations and supplies. Murray says extreme weather, including this year's tornadoes, floods, and extreme heat, is one reason why blood donations are down. KMA on-track weather for this afternoon. Mostly sunny, highs in the mid-80s, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight. Increasing clouds, lows in the mid-80s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at KMAland.com. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.